Today I'm going to talk about why you should always do your retail arbitrage at night. So there's 3 reasons why you should always go to your retail arbitrage locations during the night. And the first one is all the workers, they like double their workforce at Walmart during the night because they're all restocking everything. So there could be items that they didn't have during the day, but they're just now putting them back when you get there, and you can buy a whole bunch of them. And if there's more people there, you might be able to get a hold of a manager about getting a discount. And retail stores do give discounts if stuff is on clearance. If you get a hold of a manager that's in charge of pricing stuff, and you make them an offer, or you ask them if they'll do better on something, they might negotiate with you. I know a lot of people that this has happened. I'm kind of reserved. I'm kind of a introverted person, so I've never actually talked to a manager before, but I know a lot of people that have, and that have gotten really good deals by just asking them if they will do better on the price. The second reason is there's not a lot of people there. There's not a lot of customers there, and there's going to be no lines whenever you check out. You're going to be able to maneuver between the aisles pretty well. I just don't like shopping when there's so many people there. There's a lot of people in my way, especially when I have a bunch of stuff in the cart, or when you have 2 carts of stuff. It's just really difficult to maneuver around people. And the third reason is people being nosy. They're not really nosy, they're just curious about why you're buying so much stuff. So whenever you have a cart full of toys, or a cart full of video games or something like that, people get curious if you're buying for Christmas gifts, if you're buying for charity. And I don't really like to answer those type of questions. I'll just say, like, if somebody will say, are you buying this for charity? I'll just say no. I won't really extend the conversation and say that I'm reselling these, because I don't want them to, well, the stores that I go to are reseller friendly, but I don't want them to see me in a bad light, like I'm reselling something. Some people don't like resellers, no matter what their store policy is. So I just say no, and I don't really say anything else. If they actually ask me what I'm buying something for, I just say it's for gifts or something. I guess that's a lie, but it just kind of shuts down the conversation, so that I don't know. It might be better for me to tell the truth on that stuff and say I'm reselling. They might like that and give me some pointers on where the deals are. That has happened before, and I don't know. If I have a whole bunch of stuff and somebody asks me what I'm doing with it, I would rather just say for gifts, because if they get upset that I'm reselling something, they might not let me check out. I don't know. That's just always my fear, that they're just not going to let me check out. They're not going to let me buy something. And so that's why I just say it's for gifts. I think that's it. If you like this video, make sure you like it, and I'll see everyone next time.